Is this the best new tripod on the market? The ULANZI TT38 is the newest tripod in my arsenal. The unique selling feature is this right here, this little flip switch where you click it and it opens up the legs. It's made of mainly plastic. It definitely has a plastic feel, but it does not feel cheap. It has like this kind of grip handle, so you're ready for vlogging, whatever it might be. Anything ULANZI for me, one of the selling features is that you can use one of the F38 plates. So any of these F38 plates, whenever you can use that, it'll attach to my bag, my camera strap, all of these different accessories that I have for the F38 system. So it's just nice and easy. You just go right here, boom, click, and now it's locked in. Not worried about it, but if you want that extra security, just close it, press this button, and that camera is not going anywhere. That's a lot of confidence, especially when you are vlogging in the field. You don't want to worry about having to have your camera fall out. I've had that happen with a few other tripods that I'll walk through at some point. Another selling point, at least for me, is this pan feature. So right here, you can just turn lefty-loosey, nice and easy panning if you need to do that. And of course, already installed on here is the ball head. So that's great in case you want to move things around and position this into different spots. I have used this with FX30 with heavier lenses, and I have noticed that the ball head can be a little loose. You see that? That's not me applying a lot of pressure. This bends kind of easily, which isn't too bad, but that just means be conscious when you're using a heavier rig. But if you're vlogging, you're probably not using a FX6 or anything crazy. You're just using maybe a ZV-10, an A6700 or something like that. Pros are smooth, durable, easy to set up, compact, except if you compare this thing to another tripod from ULANZI. This is my old favorite tripod, the MT-46. I still love this tripod. I actually think this is my favorite tripod. If I'm not gonna go with this one, I'm going with this one. Look at how they compare in terms of size. This goes into any sling bag, nice and easy and portable, and it still has that strength and that confidence. But it is limited in terms of the quick setup. You have to set it up like that, whereas of course the selling point here, nice and easy. And of course there is always the direct competitor, which I think ULANZI was inspired by, which is the PGYTech Mantis Pod, which takes a lot of inspiration, I think. They're very similar in different ways, especially in one specific way. This thing, which I believe is what gives the Mantis Pod its name, which is essentially a hook so you can put your camera like that, you can hang it on walls. I don't use that feature, not on this PGYTech, and I have not used that feature here on the ULANZI either, although if I had to pick which one I would trust more, I would probably pick this ULANZI. Why? Because this has less ways to go, right? Once you lock this in, it's kind of leaning on the wall perfectly. This piece, you have to really coordinate and get it set up in the right way to make sure that it is not going anywhere. If you'd like an in-depth head-to-head of any or all of these tripods versus each other, let me know and I will do that as well.